Hello everyone, hope you're right. In today's video I'm going to show you how my garden is doing in the beginning of September. We have had quite a warm summer this year, and it's been quite dry, so some plants did struggle a lot due to lack of water, but overall the things are looking quite good. And my garden is filling up really well. I'm happy with all the work I have done in past couple of years. So earlier we moved into this house 3 years ago. It was just lawn with trees and shrubs which provide good privacy, and whoever planted them did take into consideration the year-round interest. So there is a variety of trees and shrubs. You can see Esclonia, lilac, Cotonia, abelinkia over there already changing color. So autumn is just few weeks, few weeks left, and the leaves have already started changing color. Apple trees and bay laurel, and there's beautiful maple tree. So really good interest throughout the year. And then I removed all the grass and I put this sitting area with stones because it's a pain to mow the grass in quite damp weather we have in UK. But this year it has been quite dry, which was quite unexpected. So now the weather has started to cool down a little bit. It's not as wet as it's usually is in September this time of year, but it is getting cooler a little bit, and we are getting a little bit of rain here and there. So the plants have started to bounce back, which you can see here. So I have got these raised beds where I have got strawberries. These are June bearing, so we have really good crop in June. And in these two raised beds, earlier my plans were to grow vegetables, but this backyard is like northwest facing, so it's quite shady, and we only get a little bit of sun here and there, which is not enough to grow the vegetables. So I have started growing flowers now, given up on vegetables. So I sowed snapdragon seeds here. Some lism seeds are self-sown, their foxgloves are self-sown, so they looked really nice. Now of course they are going to seed. And I have got a plum tree as well. We have had handful of plums, really tasty, and this one is nectarine tree to my knowledge. When I bought it as a nectarine tree, but it hasn't produced anything in a couple of years, and so I will see how it goes. But I really like the vibe of this corner. It gives the forest vibe, quite shady, with that beautiful bird bath. Birds visit a lot in my garden. There are lots of birds always coming here, and I really like the look of this. Then I have got lots of perennials and evergreens, which are all planted myself, and some bloom in spring, some bloom in summer, and some bloom in autumn. So there is continuous interest throughout the year. So you can see these I can't remember. Yeah, anemones. So these anemones have started to bloom now. So verbena is in bloom, and echinacea is in bloom. Arizamum blooms throughout, from spring to autumn. Really good plant. And I have got pincushion flower, the perennial one, which blooms quite for a long time. And I have got beautiful hydrangeas on each side of the arch and asters. And I have got my archway where I planted grapes, and you can see the grapes, they are ready. So I just want to pick them up now. So I think they are quite ready, and we have got handful of bunches here. They look really nice. I'm quite happy. There's this red black one or red one, whatever. This doesn't have much, only few, but this one is a bit older, and they are quite a lot. I'm not really good at growing grapes, and I'm still learning, so I will see how to train them or how to prune them to get good crop. But for the first time, it is quite nice. I'm quite happy. And I have got this patio area where I have got lots of containers where I planted hodgepodge of summer annuals. They are doing really well. I'm quite happy with the look of them. I have got centerpiece evergreens for the year-round interest and some creeping vines in there, and I keep replacing the annuals like spring. I have got daffodils and tulips in them, then summer annuals, and then these go through autumn quite well as well. So I'm quite happy with how it has all turned out, and it's still peeling off, and I'm still working on it. If I see some plants are struggling, I do move them here and there to see where they will do well, and if I don't look like a plant quite well, I replace it with something else. So yeah, I'm quite happy with how it is turning out. Let's take you to the front yard and then I show you what's going on there, and then we will pick some grapes. So this is our front yard come driveway, and we have got a patch here where we have this bay laurel and these conifers which were already here, nicely grown, and everything else I planted myself. So I have got lavender which is out of bloom now, sedum coming into bloom, autumn bloom, blooms in autumn, peonies done now, there is rose bush which struggles a little bit. I'm giving it time to settle. Rudbeckia did struggle a lot this year due to dry weather. It keeps wilting on me. I kept watering it, so I'll see if I replace it somewhere else. Other plants are spring blooming and they are done now. I have got containers here which are still looking good. So same again for the containers, evergreens for year-round interest, and then hodgepodge of annuals, my hanging baskets looking quite good. So I'm happy with how the containers have turned out this year. I have got this patch here where I have got some containers and some plants. So this has grown quite a lot, so I'm thinking to take it out and plant in other spots of my garden as well. Phlox going out of bloom now. It is doing really well. These rose bushes, I give them a trim and they have started to bloom again. So a second flush of blooms looking really good. And you can see this front yard is quite sunny, so we get lots of morning sun and afternoon sun. And we have got this side street here, so you can see the asters is coming into bloom, heather is coming into bloom, hydrangea is done now. This yarrow struggled a lot as well. It burnt out quite a lot in the sunny weather we have had, but now it's bouncing back. Rosebush having another flush of blooms, and lots going on here as well. So although it's such a side street, but I did try to plant lots of things here for continuous interest, and they are picking up slowly, and I'm quite liking the look of it. So that's all about front yard. Not much, but still going nice and strong, looking beautiful, and I'm quite happy with how it has all turned out. So I hope you enjoyed watching the tour of my front yard and backyard, and let's pick some grapes really quick. And look, this bunch, so nice. Even though you can't enjoy much fruit from your own garden, but it's really good to see them growing like this. Oh, they are already falling off, so I'm seeing where to pick it. Oh, there it is. First handful bunch of grapes. I'm so happy, I can't really describe how good it looks, how good it feels to pick your own homegrown grapes. So nice. So I'll eat them and see how it tastes, and I will let you know. So thank you very much for watching today. See you next time. Bye bye.